Hi there, it's Alicia and I do channeling. I also offer private sessions. Now today I wanted to do a general guidance for you and that it will be useful to implement, if that resonates of course, now and for your month of May. Why did I channel this guidance? I felt a strong call to channel this guidance for you because we are entering a very special energetic plateau, and heightened emotion means heightened reality and power to manifest. And I think this is the best time because the energies are high and you might feel very light, excited and joyful to implement positive change and in general get rid of certain patterns or certain habits that no longer serve you. It just might be a very interesting time window to get rid of this pattern because of this heightened energy that enable change and facilitate change. Okay, so there's a few things I channel. The first thing that I channel is regarding habits that no longer serve you and addictive type habits. The impulse to always be doing something. So there's a certain thing that I would recommend in general, trying to be mindful of your coffee consumption, any type of consumption, TV consumption, information consumption, because it's having a strong impact on your mental and on your emotional body. And in May, with this energy wave, it's very important to regulate your nervous system. The second thing, when it comes to the addiction of doing, because we are fully programmed to be in that energy, in that productive energy, masculine energy, the idea would be to slow down a little bit. Just slow down a little bit. It's very you will need years to resolve this or to balance this out, because it's not about resolving in any way, it's just about finding the balance. But if you just slow down 20%, that's gonna help wonderfully. And you know, I'm channeling that for you and for myself including. The second thing that will be very important to cultivate on a daily basis is small moment of stillness. I personally, for you watching this video, for the souls I am attracting with my own energy and personality, I don't think meditation, long meditations are the best tool at the moment, because we are going into this phase of heightened energy and excitement, and it just would not be realistic, and I don't think it would really serve it will not serve your month of May necessarily. Because it's an intense month, and it's okay to serve this intense energy. You will feel the acceleration, and a full stop, a full pause does not resonate. But just implement moments of stillness, in your daily life. For example, I'm gonna give you some example: looking at the sunrise, looking at the sunset, looking at your animal behaving, looking at your babies and your children behaving. Look at them in the eyes, trying to feel the energy exchange with the eyes, with the look. Looking at the nature, going for walks, of course, but also something as simple as when you fill in a glass of water to drink it, look at the water, feel the energy of the water, look at the shape of the water. And you can even in this moment of stillness and connection, I think it's very interesting to same for animals, same for children, to say something like a little affirmation, but affirmation might be maybe a big word, but simply say, may this water purify all my bodies right now and in all dimensions, something like this. Or just like looking at the water and you say purification and vitality, something like this. It can be whatever you like. It can also be under the shower, the same thing. Be still when you're having a shower and imagine the shower just washing out. You can imagine that there is, if you're really in your mind, that you have a strong bright color all over your body, and then you just imagine this color shifting to a more calming color, or just like a shining light, something like this. You can just do whatever you want. The intention is the only thing that matters, and that's gonna help. This is just this moment of stillness, okay? Slowing down first, reducing certain addiction, drinking 2 coffee instead of 3, something like that, or replacing it. Everything that is very stimulant, it's not gonna help you with this month of May that is going to be already very, very intense. So as I say, second point, stillness. Third point, it's communication, because when I say communication, I also include your thoughts, but we're going to talk about it a little bit later. Your communication is going to be very, very important during this month of May. And the reason for that is that you're going to be connecting with certain people, certain souls that are not randomly here. It's no coincidences. And somehow you will develop something, co-create something that will start in September. It can be business project, it can be just a friendship, it can be a romance, but I really see this timeline for you, for the group of people watching this video, from May to September. And so communication is very important. There are certain things you can do, and something that I started to implement already last week for me, and I used to implement it before, but more seriously since last week, is to, whenever you want to speak, or whenever you just want to do, French people do that a lot, yeah, oui, ouais. Remove this from your language. Be more, again, in stillness, in presence, listen more carefully to the other one. And whenever you feel like speaking, just quickly ask yourself, do I really want to speak? Do I really need to say this? Is it meaningful, or am I just speaking my mind out loud? And it's very interesting what happened in this situation. You might, at least for me, and I think for other people who experience the same thing, who experience mindful communication, you will be able to observe your thoughts so much more. You're gonna learn so much about your thought system, your programming, also how active your thoughts are. That's not something you're necessarily always aware of. But by doing this exercise, the eye is really observing the mind and the thoughts, and it's incredible how intense your mind is. And I think it's very interesting to just notice that without trying to correct or anything, just noticing it. And you will see that you will be much more and much easily in the present time, and you will notice so much more things, so much more information, because we integrate a lot of information, but most of them we are not aware that we are integrating them. And so you will see that your ability to capture consciously information from your environment or just from a discussion will be so much more heightened. You will be a wonderful listener as well. So that's my third tips for you that I channeled. And the fourth one is a very general one, but I feel like this is something you need to hear. This is something you need to hear. There's going to be a lot of change, rapid change, confusion. And I'm sure that if you're watching this video, if you're where you are at the moment, you have an amazing superpower, which is faith. I know that, but I feel like with the cycle we are entering, we are going into a centrifuge machine right now. For at least 2 years, it's going to be intense. It's going to be a successive series of energetic plateau, and it's going to be intense. It's going to be super exciting. I don't say that as a negative thing, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be so much change, and you're ready for that. That's not the problem. Again, it's just about integration and digestion and making sure that you make the most out of it, that you benefit the most out of this time, and that you have all the tool and to really enjoy this ascension, right? Because it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a liberation. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But again, for your nervous system, something very important is remembering that your faith is superpower and that change will be unavoidable, and you might feel resistance at the beginning, still a little bit. Let that resistance go, and remember that as you're incarnating and reconnecting with your divinity, and as you're embodying this divinity in your matrix, in your reality, you're eating and neutralizing the matrix and all the programming, meaning the cosmic laws and the divine energy can take care of more for you. They can take care of more, and then things happen to you, and then you do and you act on them. And so this is absolutely wonderful. You will see life conspiring for your highest good, and it's going to be intense, and it's going to be super surprising. Expect the unexpected. It's going to be exciting in general. I think I repeat that word quite a lot. Just be aware that it's going to be pretty intense, and always remember that by being in your faith and being in your heart and trusting where you're going, trusting your direction, being in alignment, you don't need to wait for things to happen. Take inspired actions, but always in alignment, and then it will lead you to a wonderful place. As we see the world collapsing, you're not going to be in standby. No, you're going to be the co-creation of the new world, of your new reality is going to happen, and it's already happening. And the old world has not fully dissolved yet, for sure. It's going to take a while. It's going to take hundreds of years. Seriously. We are just at the start. But the new world is already emerging, and it has emerged through you already, through your identity and your awakening for a very long time as well. So a wonderful thing is going to happen for you. You don't need to wait for things to change, okay? It's going to happen now, and it's already happening. Just be aware that there's no limbo time between the collapse of your matrix, because your divinity is eating and neutralizing the matrix and immediately simultaneously replacing it with divine energy, with this divine web, these divine connections, these divine opportunities and surprises and all of this. So that was the last message. I feel like you really needed to hear that right now, today. All right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this guidance. I'm gonna do some shorts to remind the important topics I just talked about. And please subscribe if you like my channeling. You can always ask for topics that you would like me to channel in the comment section. And I thank you again for watching. Bye bye!